Omnibus!
Let's go, Sheriff Labrador!
The Mystery of the Boohoo Monster. On the TV screen, reporter Hippo could be seen in a canyon, holding a microphone and reporting the news.
Important news! A terrifying Boohoo Monster has been spotted in Forestville. Recently, the residents have reported hearing mysterious crying sounds coming from the canyon. They suspect a terrifying Boohoo Monster is hiding in the canyon.
Boohoo Monster? Impossible! There's no such thing as monsters.
Sheriff Labrador shook his head and turned off the TV. Just then, a little hedgehog frantically rushed in.
Sheriff Labrador! Please help! Little Tortoise has been captured by the Boohoo Monster!
What?
Sheriff Labrador's eyes opened wide with shock.
Little hedgehog, did I hear you right? Little Tortoise has been captured by the Boohoo Monster?
Yes! It's the Boohoo Monster! We heard that there's a Boohoo Monster in the canyon, so we went to investigate. We were walking and we suddenly heard some strange crying sounds. I was so scared. I hid behind some rocks on the ground. When I looked up, Little Tortoise had disappeared.
Could Little Tortoise have gone home?
No, I went to his house and all the places we used to go, but there was no sign of Little Tortoise. He must have been captured by the Boohoo Monster. Sheriff Labrador, you must save Little Tortoise.
Don't worry. There are no cases Sheriff Labrador can't solve. Little hedgehog, let's go to the canyon now.
Sheriff Labrador drove as fast as he could to the canyon with Little Hedgehog. When they reached the canyon, they heard terrifying sounds coming out of it. When Little Hedgehog heard that, he was so frightened his quills began trembling.
Sheriff Labrador, listen! The Boohoo Monster is here again! It even stirs up a huge wind! It's terrifying!
Wind? Canyon?
Sheriff Labrador suddenly thought of something, and he studied the canyon carefully. He studied the huge rocks in the canyon. The gaps between the rocks were very narrow. Sheriff Labrador's dark eyes suddenly lit up.
Ha! I know! Little hedgehog, don't be afraid. This is not a Boohoo Monster. It's the sound of the wind blowing through the canyon.
It's really not a Boohoo Monster?
No, little hedgehog. This is science. Listen, now has the wind stopped? Has the boo-hooing sound stopped too?
There really isn't any sound. Oh, I remember. When I heard the boo-hooing sounds, the wind was always blowing. But, Sheriff Labrador, if there isn't a Boohoo Monster, where did Little Tortoise go?
Just then, they heard boo-hooing sounds again.
Sheriff Labrador, there's no wind right now.
Huh. This sound.
Sheriff Labrador picked up his ears. The sound was different from the wind. It sounded like someone crying out for help.
Can it be Little Tortoise? Little Tortoise! Is that you?
Help!
Ah! It is Little Tortoise! Little Tortoise, where are you? We're coming to save you!
I'm here.
The lost Little Tortoise's head appeared in a crack in the rocks.
Little Tortoise, why are you in the crack?
I thought the Boohoo Monster was hiding in the crack, so I crawled inside to take a look. But my shell got stuck, and now I can't get out.
Oh no! Let me pull you out!
No, the crack is too narrow. Little Tortoise's shell is too big, and pulling him may pose some danger. We need the help of firefighters.
Sheriff Labrador called the Forestville Fire Department, and the firefighters drilled the crack in the rock open to help get Little Tortoise out. The mystery of the Boohoo Monster was finally solved, and Little Tortoise was rescued.
Little Tortoise, Little Hedgehog, there is no such thing as a Boohoo Monster. We must believe in science. Also, never crawl into cracks. Getting stuck in one is very dangerous.
Yes, Sheriff Labrador. I won't crawl into cracks anymore.
Mini episode on safety.
Woof! Little Tortoise gave Little Hedgehog a little airplane. Little Hedgehog was overjoyed.
Fly, airplane! Oh no! My airplane has fallen into the crack between the cabinet and the wall. I should squeeze inside and get the airplane.
No! This crack is too small. If you get stuck and can't get out, it can be very dangerous. Let's find an adult to help. That time when I was stuck in the crack in the rock, if Sheriff Labrador didn't come to find me, I would have been stuck in that crack forever. I wouldn't be able to eat or play anymore.
Yes, Little Tortoise is right. Sheriff Labrador's Safety Talk. Never crawl into a crack, whether it's a crack between cabinets, walls, or rocks. It's very dangerous to get stuck. Friends, will you remember that? Woof!